I guess we're back. Let's try this again. See if I can see who's watching here. Let me just make sure that we're live on the website too really quick. Okay, looks like we're live again. Sorry for the late start for those of you who are just joining us. If you were here before, I'm sorry that happened. It's really embarrassing. I don't know exactly what it was, but I had to get GoDaddy to reboot our server. So anyway, let's just kind of get right to it and have a couple people that are already using the system just talk about their experience. So I just want to, I guess I'll first introduce Rick to you. Rick, if you want to just go ahead and just talk about your experience with the system so far.
So, thanks, Ryan. So, hey, everyone. Um, my name's Rick Harris. I'm here in South Florida, and I've been using the system now for about 2.5, going on 3 weeks now, and it's been pretty extraordinary as far as what it makes available, and a lot of the tools that are in place to build your business and to really start to get a fast start as far as like building your network, building your organization, and building your team. So the platform that's in place right now is Income for Sharing, and what that makes available is that if you're on Tell All Mobile currently, or you want to use it for any other company, I highly recommend it for Tell All Mobile. It gives you the ability now currently to have your own custom landing pages with URL rotators, and also gives you the ability to have lead capture forms to capture your business, really take advantage of what's available on the web. Right now, it's really geared towards Facebook as a great feasible opportunity to build your business and get that out there. So for the time that I've been using it, it's been really effective. The setup, it took me about maybe 10-15 minutes to get it fully set up. There's tutorials online now currently that you could use to set that up in the Average Joe Facebook group that has all the information in there on how to set it up. And it was real simple. Took about, like I said, 10-15 minutes to get it set up. And once I had it set up, gives you the ability to create your own custom site, create your own custom backend. You could have your own, custom wallpaper and themes, and your own videos to share your business and share what you have going on. And it's a great tool to use with your team members. If you have people that are joining your business and they're looking to take their business to the next level, what this makes available is that it's a free system that you could give to your team and allow them to receive a boost in their business as well. And the system is fully customizable, from setting your own YouTube videos to selecting your landing pages, and also your own clickable Facebook images as well that you could post in there and definitely drive traffic to your business. And from the time that I've been using this now, I personally received anywhere between 80 to 90 new people in my downline that joined my organization from the time that I've been using this platform. And you can make it completely your own. Really feel free to customize it as whatever really calls to you as far as like backgrounds and logos, and maybe something that's customizable for yourself to really make it your own. Great platform, great system, and the best that I could say is that this is this is a really good feasible opportunity to grow your business right away. Before, I've used several systems in the past that weren't as effective as the income for sharing platform, and this really, just tips the hat over the fence and really gives you everything all in one system to really take your business and grow it to the next level with a super low startup cost. It's not costing you anything. You'd go in there, set it up for free, and invite your team members as well to, take a part of it and really see what's available inside of that. I'm here now. I'll kind of show you what I have going on here for the time being that I've been using it. I'll share my screen with you guys so you guys could see what I have so far. And with this platform here, I was able to edit my videos, edit my wallpaper for something that'll be enticing for people that were going to join my business and I want to share it with. It has a really quick overview on what Tell All Mobile makes available as far as their plans and some of their pricing, and then also how to become a distributor themselves. And the great part about this is that there's a lead capture form on here, so that any of your prospects that come on this page, they can leave their name and their email, and they'll fall into your contact manager, where you could go in on the back end and manage your contacts that are people that are interested in connecting with you and doing business with you, and you can follow up with them. Great system, very easy to use. With a few shares on Facebook daily, you'll definitely see a increasable amount of people, just ever increasing number of people just constantly start to join your organization, and they'll definitely want to participate in what you have going on and what you're up to. So I definitely invite you guys to jump on, get it set up. It's a real easy system to set up. There's tutorials on the average Joe Facebook page as well, and Ryan will definitely support you. You guys could definitely feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions at all on how I got mine set up and how I customized it. And it's great system, great platform. You get multiple landing pages geared towards what you want to broadcast to your target market. We have a live video for the lead captures and also a business URL video.
He's talking about the marketing plan.
So I've been using it now for, like I said, about 2 weeks now, and I've seen, I haven't. If I told you I spend 10 hours a week building this thing, I'd be lying. I literally set this up like one time, and I've had people join my organization every day. Right now, I'm a little bit over 150 people in my organization, and I've been with this company now for about 2.5, 3 weeks now, and this wouldn't be available without the income for sharing system. So I really invite you guys to take a look and really set it up for yourself and see what this can make available for you. It's a great opportunity to get your brand out there, get your company out there, and like I said, it's a fully customizable system to really make it your own and really take advantage of that. So with that being said, like I said, here's my page that I set up, real simple. Calls to my target market, have all the information on there, and any prospects that I have in the business, I send them right to this link, and I also post it on Facebook as well, where I get a lot of people who see it and they want to see what's this $29 a month about, and how can I make money doing it, and how can I pretty much make income for sharing. So with that being said, I want to turn the call back over to
Hey Rick.
Ryan. Yeah.
Before you stop sharing your screen, can you just show everyone what happens really quick when you post your URL onto Facebook?
Okay, awesome. So what that looks like is if you were to take your link. I'll make it real easy for you here. If you were to take your link, any of your links, to go to your URL here and just copy it. You go over to Facebook. And on Facebook, you have the ability to post it on your feed. Also, you can post it on, maybe friends and family members or people that you want to share that interest. So, for example, like right in this little tab here, like what's on your mind, I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste my income for sharing link right in here.
You could just type incomeforsharing.com and then / your username. That would work too.
Yeah.
You got it pasted there, you see.
So I got it here pasted in here now. It's a little bit slow, but just show you guys.
$20 for the first month and $10 a month. You join the
Sorry,
top.
I'm not sure what's planned, but you can pause that.
Yeah, I'm just closing that up. All right. All right. So once you post that in there, let's go back to the top here.
All Mobile offers the best value in the
I don't
United
seem to be seeing what you're posting or something.
Yeah, I'm. All right. So once you
Okay, there it goes.
put that link in there, it's going to pull up this best price mobile 4G LTE. It's going to pretty much show that that image here on whatever you're posting. It's going to have your link in here. It's going to have all the information as far as the plans and pricing.
We give you unlimited talk.
Can you go ahead and just press post on that and show them the full display on Facebook?
Yeah. So once you go ahead and post that in there, it's going to go ahead and put that link on your Facebook news feed or wherever you're posting it on Facebook. And what that's going to make available is that anyone that sees this link or sees your Facebook post, they have the ability now to click on it, and it's going to automatically take them right to your income for sharing page here that we created that you fully customize as your own, and they'll be able to see what's available for them and see if it's something that they're interested in, and basically answer any questions or concerns that they're going to have in regards to what this Tillon Mobile make available, and what's going on with this $29 a month unlimited talk, text, and data.
So let me just interrupt you for a second, Rick. So the purpose of having this, the picture that shows that big display on Facebook there is to draw attention to it. And for any business that you're doing, you can upload your own picture into the system, and then you can set your own title and description right under that to draw attention to it. So that's a really key thing that a lot of people miss when they're doing these other systems. They don't have something that really draws attention to it. They just have the same generic thing that everyone else has. So you have the ability to kind of customize that and personalize it to yourself with that image that draws attention on Facebook, and that gets people to click on it. And of course, that picture is clickable right to your landing page or to any page that you set. You can set any destination you want people to go to. That could even be, your actual business page. But this system enables you to do that so you can create your own custom picture, title, and description that's generated just by posting your URL. So that's one of the key features of the system. It's really helpful to get attention on Facebook. So that's kind of what I was trying to get out with that. If you want to just show it to them one more time, Rick.
Yeah. So
So you see, so he wrote the. Go ahead and just show him your picture, title, and description. What you wrote on that. Is there anyone else on here that is using the system right now? I think we had someone else, but maybe he's not here anymore. Looks like he may have been too late for him. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it over and show everyone some of the other features of the system really quick, Rick. I appreciate you taking the time. Just let me share my screen now really quick.
absolutely.
Okay, so now you have a fully customizable page just like this as soon as you register for the system that you can use to start sharing right away. So upon registration, this is the kind of page you get. Now, when people click on this free system banner here, you can have this enabled as the page you want people to land on, or you can have a different page. If you choose to have this page to where they can get their own free system, what happens is they click on that, they go into the network referred by you. So when they get there, they're going to see your name right here. Okay. So what happens is they fill out this registration form here, like they're registering to get the system, right? So everyone does this because that's what they think they're doing, because they have to register to get the system. But when they do that, what they're actually doing is they're opting in to your prospect list. So if you click on prospects right here, you're going to see the list of everyone that you referred that's filled out your form. So these are people that you can call and talk to about whatever it is that you're promoting. Now, when they get into the system, into the network, I mean, where they're going to get their system, the first thing they see when they log in is they see your Facebook URL right here, and they see the link to what you're promoting right here. This is your marketing system URL. So you just put in your username here for the marketing system, and you put in your Facebook username here. That way they can quickly add you on Facebook, and they can check out what you're promoting. Now, the main thing about the marketing system is we want to get you prospects that you can talk to about your program. We also want to motivate those people to join something, at least one thing that's going to pay you. So what I've done is I've created what I call a PowerShare membership, and that enables advanced features in your marketing system. So the idea is, you know, a lot of other systems, they'll charge $20 a month or something to, you know, to have you use the system. What I've done with our system is I have them pay you. So if you refer people, you get a sign up in your primary program, you get a sign up in Tell All Mobile or Build My Income Daily or National Wealth Center. And the reason why I've chosen Build My Income Daily and National Wealth Center is because these are programs that are really easy for you to sell, make a really quick, you know, income right away without having to do a whole lot of work and waiting around for residual income to build. As soon as you join Build My Income Daily for $120, then you can resell that, and everyone that you refer here, anyone that buys that with your link in here, you're going to get paid $100 for every referral. And then with National Wealth Center, you're going to get paid $25 for every person you refer, and it just costs you $35 a month. So that's $25 a month for every single person you refer. So let's say if you just refer 5 people and they get both Build My Income Daily and National Wealth Center, so you've got $500 income from Build My Income Daily, and then you've got $100, you got your $35 a month, but then you've made $125. That's about $90 a month profit you've made just by referring 5 people. So the idea is to have some things in here that we can offer people to join you, and if they do, you can earn some really good income really fast while you're building your primary program. Because what happens is a lot of people in network marketing, they get into something and they have to wait for that residual income. They have to try to sign up as many people as they can. Some people drop out, and it just takes a while to really get on a roll. So a lot of people give up and quit before they even really get started. So I wanted to give something to people that can get them, seeing some results right away, seeing some money, and sticking with it. It's get in here, promote your primary program, and then we've got these other programs that can give you some income right away. And then I've added Tell All Mobile to it recently because Tell All Mobile is just so affordable. Anyone really can do this, and it's a great investment because it's a force matrix. That means when you sign people up, you can only have 2 people, and then everyone else you sign up goes down under those 2 people, and it spreads out. And so you can have your upline doing a lot of the work for you. You get a lot of spillover with the force matrix because it has to spill over. It can't go wide. So that's why I decided to add Tell All Mobile into the network, because it's just so affordable for everyone to do. And there's just really not any reason not to do it because of the force matrix. So what we do is when somebody joins you in one of these 4 programs, whether it's your primary program, Tell All Mobile, Build My Income Daily, or National Wealth Center, we enable some advanced features in your marketing system, in their marketing system, that they can then use to promote any business that they're already promoting. So rather than making them pay me for the system, I want to get them to pay you. So that's the whole point of what we're doing with this network. Of course, I can use the system just like you can and get people to pay me by joining me, but you can use it exactly as much as I can. You have the same opportunity that I do. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here, is to give everyone an opportunity to start making some money right away while they're building a list of prospects for whatever it is that they're promoting. Let me just see if there's anyone that has any questions really quick. I'm going to look at my chat screen here. Give me just a minute. I don't know if we have anyone on the chat right now. So it looks like we have. It doesn't look like you're Vicky, but do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm not Vicky. That's another email that I use, and my wife primarily uses that particular email. That's what I have on Google.
Okay.
I have a question because I was kind of hesitant as far as trying to build that aspect, because I was being a relative novice to this. Older guys, we computer immigrants. We have to learn the language.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of leery about putting mine out because I wanted to use my rotator for people I brought into the business to share that let them share their information. Mm-hmm. So if I put mine in there, will that still allow them to share? I know how you have to populate your rotator.
Okay.
And at this point now, I've got about 4 distributors. So I'm not as big as you guys. Like I said,
That's
I'm not
a good start.
My full potential. But I really want to open that up. So in using the link, just like getting that information, email and name, I started to do it, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't want that to interfere with the other group, the rest of the group. So what do I do in that case?
Okay, so you're asking about your URL rotator if you put your own URL into the rotator with the rest of your team, how to do that. Okay, so you have 2 separate things, and let me just try to show you really quick. I'm going to share my screen just so I can show you again. All right, so hold on just a second. Don't think I got it yet.
Yeah, see, I'm fine with posting my link on Facebook and they going to my sign-up page. That part is easy, but I just didn't want to cause any conflict, with
right.
Someone trying to sign up with, say, a person on my team, and they're being referred back to me. I guess that's the best way to say it.
Okay, let me just show you really quick exactly how to do that. Can you see my screen okay right now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so when you go into the marketing system, if you click on right here the URL rotator,
Uh-huh.
I know you already know that, but just trying to show everybody this. And then if you click on this link for where it says click here for URL rotator, now you're going to have, see, I've got right here, I've got tell all 1, tell all 2, and I've got these sorted out, divided up to where it comes out as close as I can to equally for each one 15 times. So if you have 15 team members, then you want to list each team member, 15 times, once, so you have 15 total. But if you, let's say if you had only 3 team members, then you'd want to list them 5 times each. So what you would do in this case, see, I've got my income for sharing URL right here. If I wanted to put myself in, see what happens is when it's the income for sharing, that's what connects to your actual system, and then the system branches out to all these other people. But if you want to put yourself in there, what you need to do is scroll down here where you see these URLs, and the one that we're using for Tell All Mobile would just be I think it's Simple Top. If you just take this one right here and copy that and then put that one into the URL rotator as many times as you want for yourself. And then what happens when it goes to your rotator, to your URL in the rotator, is it's going to land on your page rather than looping back around to the system again. Does that make sense? Do you understand why that's the case?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because the actual income for sharing is your system that will connect to that URL rotator, but these are the actual end pages where people actually land. So you just want, if you're rotating other people's systems in, you'd want to use their incomeforsharing.com / their username so that they can also use their URL rotator. Or if you don't want them to be able, let's say if you're running ads and you're paying $100 a day for ads, and you don't want them to be able to also benefit from your ads, then you could just put their actual lead capture pages too, or their landing pages. So you could take their URL, like these ones here, and put that in there, and then it's a dead end, and it stops right with them. It can't go any further. But if you put their income for sharing URL with their username on the end, then they could also loop that into their rotator and advertise for their team too from your advertising. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to put yourself in, or if you're going to put anyone else in that you don't want to use the rotator, then all you have to do is just use the freeleadpage.com URLs instead of the income for sharing. So did that answer your question?
Pretty much so. Now I know you're able to link me to the, was it BMID? Well, for me it wasn't a hard sell because I believe in following the lead, and I see how your team has grown dramatically. Now at this point I don't want to invest the money that you have because you've invested quite a bit, and I understand that in building a business. So going to either to Average Joe or to your page, I can get the links that I want to get to prospects to at least get them to BMID?
Yeah, what you want to do is use your referral URL to get them into the network. So if you look in your, let me just share my screen one more time and show you that really quick. This URL right here, it's at the bottom of most pages in the system. It'll say your referral URL. So if you just give them that and refer them into the Income for Sharing network, when they get in here, then have them click on the PowerShare membership. And then right here, you want to make sure you have your marketing system URL set here so that they can join Build My Income Daily with you, and you get the credit for that. Now also, in your marketing system, what you want to do is go into the business settings right here. Once you're a member of Build My Income Daily, you're going to want to put in your marketing, or not your marketing system username, but your actual Build My Income Daily username right here in this box. That way, when they go into the network and they click on this link that takes them to your marketing system, it's going to have your Build My Income Daily page there. So you got to do two things. You got to set your marketing system username here in the network, and then you've got to go into the actual marketing system and set your actual, Build My Income Daily username. If you join National Wealth Center, you got to set your username for that, and then your Tell All Mobile affiliate ID number you got to set right here. That way, all of these links, when they go and see these links in the network, once you've referred them, they're going to be linked to you.
All right.
Okay.
I really need to go through those videos because they're very instructional. I just need to sit down and devote some serious time to that aspect so that I can explain to myself when the questions are asked.
Okay. Yeah, it's I've tried to make it as easy to understand as possible. I know it's a little bit complicated, so I'm going to try to start doing regular webinars too, and like we're doing now. And also, people can, if you do have any questions, you can get a hold of me on Facebook pretty much anytime. I do this full time, so feel free to reach out to me if you need anything.
Oh, well, much appreciated.
You bet. I noticed David's on here. You listening in, David? Maybe he's away. Let me see if I can answer a couple questions on the chat here. Got a couple people in here. Okay, I've got somebody says my service ends with Solvay on August 2000 something. My service with Solvay ends on August 20th. Can I still keep my number if I join Tell All Mobile on August 22nd? Yes, you can. I can't guarantee that it's going to get ported that fast, but it may. I know some people have had it ported within 24 hours, and some people have had it take longer. So let me see if there's any other questions. If you have any questions, go ahead and just post in the chat, and I'll answer them.
And just to follow up on what you said there, Ryan, in regards to them, porting it within 2 days of their bill being getting ready to expire. My recommendation, I recommend for it to be an active working number. So if we can't call you on your phone number, if your phone is off, the best way to get your number ported without any breakdowns is for it to be an active working number. You definitely want to port your number anywhere between 24 to 48 hours or more before your service end date, just so you don't run into any breakdowns in the portability department of them releasing your phone number. Just want to put that in.
Okay, thanks, Rick. Appreciate that. I know it's getting kind of late. I just wanted to see if I can show a couple other things, just so you know some of the features that you get if you join the person that referred you, because that's what we're really trying to do here is get everyone to join the person that referred them to the network. So the incentives that I offer you to do that, I think are some pretty good incentives. So I just want to show you some of those things in the marketing system that you get. Now, first of all, like I just talked about, let me go ahead and share my screen again really quick here. So one of the things I just talked about was the ability to enter your Tell All Mobile, National Wealth Center, and Build My Income Daily usernames into the marketing system. Now, if you're not a power sharer, you can't do this. So what happens is the person that referred you, if you're not in these programs, these links will pass through you to the person, to all the people that you refer. So if you can become a power sharer and then put your own username into these boxes, then people will be able to sign up with you. So that's the first benefit of being a power sharer. Again, the way you become a power sharer is by joining the person that referred you. You're not paying me unless I'm the person that referred you, but the whole idea is to benefit everyone equally. So you refer people, they have the same opportunity that you have, and everyone wins with this system that way. The other thing we've got is the ability to set your own custom picture and video backgrounds. So if you look here on your landing pages, you can just put a URL to any picture. That could be a picture that you've taken. That could be any licensed picture that you've paid for. That could be any picture that's legal to use that you find on Google. You just have to make sure that it's licensed for reuse. And then you also have the ability to set your own background video. So what that means is, let me just kind of see if I can show you one really quick. I'm just going to go to all right. Sorry about that. Put the wrong link. I'm going to pause this video. Okay, so you see right here, I've just got a background with a picture of waves and this girl on her laptop. You can set any background picture you want. Now, also for the video backgrounds, you can just find any YouTube video that you want, and then you can just copy that URL in there from the share. Right here, you just click on share, and then you just copy that link below that, and then you just paste that into your marketing system right here where it says background video. And then you can set a starting second and an ending second, and then you can set the 2 points where those loop between starting and ending second. So it's just going to start playing at the starting second and end at the ending second, and then loop again. And then you can set whether you want to play background sound or not, and then just press submit. Now, if I go back to this page, it's going to start with the same background picture, but then it's going to fade into the background video. My computer is just going a little slow right now, so it's taking a little while to load. You should see this video load up here in just a second. Okay, so you see this background picture and background video now playing. Normally, if my computer wasn't going so slow, I've just got so many things running right now because of my server issues and everything. But that's normally going to load in just a couple seconds for you. All right, another thing I want to show really quick is the ability to set your own destination URL. We've already shown you how you can set your own picture, title, and description here for your Facebook post. And what happens when you just click your, copy and paste your URL onto Facebook, it's going to generate that picture, title, and description. Now, I just want to show you also what you can do if you don't even want to use one of our landing pages. You can actually have this go to anywhere you want. So you could just put your, any URL in here, and then it's going to send people right to that. So if I was to just put, say if I wanted to get my Tell All mobile page, I'll just click on that and go right to my Tell All mobile page. So in the marketing system, I could just put the single destination URL right here, press enter. Now, if I was to go onto Facebook, now, if I just post this onto Facebook and then click on that, see now it's just going to take people right to my Tell All mobile page. That's another benefit you get as a power share. You can change this on the fly anytime you want. So now if I want to change it back to my landing page, what I can do is I can just go down here, select my landing page again, and I can just copy this one here, same one I was using before. And then I can just go up here and paste this into the destination URL. And now, if I go back to Facebook again, click on the same picture, title, or description, it's going to take you right to my landing page again. Okay, now we also have the URL rotator we were just talking about. And what that does is that gives you the ability to rotate team members into your on your ads. So if you have this ad posted on Facebook and you want people on your team to also benefit from your advertising, then all you have to do is put their marketing system usernames in here, or just their lead, landing page URLs. So you put up to 15. If you have 3 people, you'd put each of them 5. If you have 5 people, you put each of them 3 times, and you can just rotate your advertising with your team. So you could do co-ops and things like that. That's also only available if you're a power sharer. So the way you become a power sharer is you just go into the network, you click on this power share membership, and then you join the primary program of the person who referred you, or you join Tell All Mobile, or Build My Income Daily, or National Wealth Center, and that way the person that referred you has the opportunity to get paid on any of those things for referring you, and then you get these advanced features enabled in your marketing system. So any questions about that, guys?
Oh, excuse me. Unmute. On Facebook, because I use my Facebook picture, I think they put more information on the picture than I want it to be on there. Let's see if I got this correctly, because it's screen share, then I can show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, I'll go to screen share, and then what do I do?
Just click on the little green icon to the left. You see that?
Yeah. Google Hangouts. So here, I would just go to any kind of screen like that right there. We okay?
Yeah, I don't see it yet. You have to probably click on the first one that you see.
Okay, then let me go back then. You say screen share, that's this. And then, but that's your page. So how do I get to my page?
Okay, so you click on the green icon, and then the one that says screen, click on that, double click, or then click on it and then click share. There, yeah, I see you now. Now just go to your page and go ahead and show me.
You can see my page?
Yep, you can see it now.
Okay. Okay, to give you an example, let's see. We'll go to status. I don't have to put the HTTP in there, correct?
You don't have to, no.
Okay, I need to post it. Okay. Okay, see, well, status, okay, well, it's showing my status. So I guess the email is correct, but if I want to add a phone number, then how would I do? Well, I do that on the, okay, I know
Okay.
I am now. I'm confused because my mind is running faster than my mouth.
Okay, I understand.
But the Facebook picture, if I just want to have the Facebook picture in here and have them give me their contact information, then how would I do that?
Okay, so what you're talking about right now, that's just a Facebook badge.
Uh-huh.
So that is actually generated by Facebook. So if you go into your system and you click on where you get your Facebook badge and then edit that, I'm not sure whether a phone number, it gives you an option to put your phone number or not, but you can definitely edit out those things that you don't want there.
Okay. Well, I just have to play with it till I get it right.
Yeah. Maybe I ought to show you really quick if you wanted to enable lead capture forms, how to do that. So that's just, if you want to capture information rather than just, having them click on your button to go to your page, let me just show you really quick how you can do that. I'll share my screen here. Oh, looks like I'm full screen. Okay. Okay, so if you go into your marketing system here and click on Enable Capture Forms.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you look right now on my landing page, looks like I do have forms enabled. See, I'm allowing the name, email, and phone number here.
Correct.
So the reason why I have forms enabled is because I've got my affiliate URL for the Income for Sharing Network pasted into this box here. So if you all you have to do is paste that referral URL into that box, and then when people go to your page, they're going to see this form here. And then you also have the ability to decide whether you want to ask for their phone number or not. Some people, you know, I guess they kind of get turned off by having to enter their phone number. So if you don't want to do that, you can just set no right here and turn that off.
Okay.
But what happens is if they fill out their form, I'll just do a test real quick. I'll just say test, testing. So when they fill out that form, it's going to send them right to the Income for Sharing Network. And they're already going to be registered in your system as one of your prospects. I'll just show you that. So if you click on prospects here now, you'll see the test I just barely did right here as one of my prospects. You see this right here?
Uh-huh.
So they don't have to enter their phone number even if it's asked for, but the only thing that is required is the email address. They have to at least enter their email address and you can email them. Now, if you also want to have an autoresponder system, you can do that instead. We've got the system easily enabled to work with Lead System Network, Power Lead System, or Pure Leverage or GBO just by entering these boxes. And then if you do that, it's going to use these same exact forms here, and it's just going to connect to those systems. But if you have something like Aweber or anything else, you can also use those just by following the instructions right here. Very simple. You just put it in this custom form code content place, and then you can enable forms for any autoresponder system that you want to work with your landing pages. So, any other questions?
That'll do it for right now. We're going to do this on a regular basis.
Yeah, hopefully next week we'll do this again, same time, same place, and without all the technical issues we had tonight. So.
Well, it's a learning process.
Yep. Appreciate you tuning in, and thanks for being on, Rick.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be here every week.
All right, sounds good. Have a great night, guys.
So you too. Both of you.
All right, guys.